Spot on.
All right, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
The Hebrew Israelites, when they count GMS Cleveland, before we get started, we give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakradash.
honor, apostle, Ernest Great Millstone, well, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Now, first and true sincerity across the four corners of the earth. It's a little quick lesson to the spirit by Yahweh Bashim Shah. Prophecy update, you know. Um, and it's the brother gonna read the title, but you have amount of a handful amount of states in America that's enforcing these or that's creating these digital IDs, you know, because it's all to get people see with the technology they're using your phone and all that stuff, you know, even with the social media, it's all to help further the main agenda, which is putting that tiny tech inside your body, man. You know, this nigga Brad is crazy, man. This nigga he doing all this programming, you know, this predictive programming just to fulfill one agenda. The reason so everybody could be on one accord with it. That's how he moved with the seat. That's how he moved. That's how he controlled the people by using God and deceit, man. You know, he gradually do things, man. This nigga is the ultimate witch. But could you read that real quick?
It says states and regions that support digital IDs and Apple Wallet.
Uh,
Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, and Maryland.
it's more. Let's see. There was more. I'm gonna read it off. Read it again.
It says
Said Mexico.
states doing digital IDs in America. It says Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, and also say Maryland.
It said some stuff about Mexico
Yeah,
and a whole lot of other
it was
stuff.
way more than that, bro. I don't know,
Well, we get the point.
oh, here we go. It say Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Hawaii, Illinois, Iowa, Maryland, Montana, New Mexico, New York, North Dakota, Ohio, Utah, Virginia, and West Virginia. Right, you know, so it's like, but yeah, so uh, that's a lot of states, man. That's support and they say they support the Apple Wallet and the digital ID, you know, but that's across the country because the agenda is to get the whole world to be a part of this system, man. You know, somebody get Revelations 3:10.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
All right, since thou kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, man. The hour of temptation is when this tiny tech is made mandatory across the whole earth, man. And we're in that time where that's about to take place. You know, that's the last major prophecy before this place America get destroyed. You know, when this is enforced and all of these digital IDs, real IDs, IDs with the star on it, Apple Pay, Apple Wallet, you know, Tap, all of these things. Oh, biometric payments that Amazon do, self kiosks that all these stores is adapted to. It's all to fulfill this agenda, man. You know, and people don't even see it. They falling right into it, man. That's why they call goyim. You know, they sheep. You know, they're cattle. They're sheep. Or they just sacrifice um flock big flock being led to the slaughter, man. These people is retarded, man. They don't know what's going on in the world, man. They're too caught up by the distractions, by the fucking sports games, social media, you know, these entertainers, you know. It's more in that verse.
Yeah. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
And that word world is the Greek word oikoumenia. It's about the actual earth. So this is going to be a worldwide event, not just in America, not just in China. This is going to be everywhere in the world, man. All countries, you know. That's why this event is taking time, because this is a worldwide event. It's not a one-day process or one-week process, man. Every country have to agree to this, you know. So that take time, but we know that we in the time where this is about to be fulfilled. You know, this can happen in 2 months from now. This can happen 3 months from now. This can happen a year from now, 2 years from now. We just know we're in the time, man. But yeah, y'all have precepts.
Yeah. This this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Again, so only the men that the Lord revealed this secrets to, they're the only ones who know what's about to come down the pipeline. And to the rest of you, um, ordinary mortals, man, all right, this is the warning. All right, like the brother said, this is the last and final prophecy. All right, and after that, World War III is gonna usher in. All right, and this is hastening fast, man, because the Lord is speeding the time up for the elect, man. And that's why the Lord say, "Give them warning of me." So our job is to, go out here and preach this word, all right, to those who whether retain it or hear it. It's good to say whether they hear it for bear. This is only gonna affect you people who don't want to take heed, man. A lot of you people gonna go and think it's a cool thing to go get it because you're able to do certain things that you never seen before. Like for instance, you're gonna be able to this nigga gonna be able to recover the sight of the blind. Give people back their legs. Their move, like anything that that you're you know that you wasn't able to do. He's gonna be able to do it with his technology, man. And you people gonna marvel at that. And you all speakers gonna go down there and take that sea hip, man. You know, and this is why we warning you not to do that because it's a final judgment for that, man. No.
And I gotta read some back. It's the book of Revelation 13 and 14. And deceiving them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which they
Mm.
have power to do in the sight of the beast, right? And through those miracles, because we go into that word miracle, it's going into like something that's uncommon. You know what I'm saying? We ain't used to always, have a form of medicine through uh, electronic surgery. Like you can have a robot do surgery. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. It's everything that he saw technology, everything. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna deceive our people and his own people in the world by that, by you know what I'm saying, these different things that might seem uncommon. You know what I'm saying? Because that's you know it says and deceiving them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he have power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which have the rule by a sword and dead live right. This is the Roman Empire, you know what I'm saying, all over again. You know what I'm saying? But the point being, he's gonna make the lame to talk. He's gonna make the cripple to walk. You know what I'm saying? By means of this technology, and he's gonna use to see him. You know what I'm saying? To commercialize. You know what I'm saying? And advertise that you should take this MOTTP.
Mm-hmm. I have some. This Second Thessalonian, because the Lord is gonna give you over to these lying wonders, man. This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed. Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, Job 9 and 24, right? It said, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth through the prophets, all right, exposing this devil, because this is one of the things that we had to do, prophesy against Mount Seir, man. It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yeah, the Lord gonna come back on the chariots, man. All right, he gonna zap all these motherfuckers into powder, man, who worship and follow the image of the beast, man. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. Yeah, just like the brother said, he's gonna, allow the cripple to walk again, recover the sight of the blind. Then these people gonna be like, man, this must be the Messiah, But the Lord's gonna do what? It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. Right. So our people didn't receive the love of the truth, because right now, all right, the mercy is being shown through these live streams, throughout on the highways and hedges. It says, and them perish because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. For and for this cause Yahweh Bashim Shasa send them strong delusion that they shall believe a lie. Right. So it says that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness. So the Lord's going to give you over to the MOT to the B, you know, and that's how, the Lord wanted to be, It ain't you that will it, but it's the Most High's will, man. At the end of the day, he don't want all you Israelites, man.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb.
All right, so yeah, man. If you take this is your judgment, man. And majority of the world is gonna take this. You niggas that found the truth, you definitely gonna tell you. The Lord have a spirit on you where you ain't about to leave America. Cause you would think a nigga that fell out here just leave the country because he know this place getting destroyed. No, the Lord got a spirit on you where you ain't gonna leave. You're gonna stay here just so you get your judgment, man. Because you fell out, you took your hand off the plow. Or all you niggas that don't want to be paying your keys, you gonna take that tiny tech, man, and you gonna get destroyed. You people in the World War III that's gonna go over there in the Middle East, y'all gonna have the tiny tech of y'all too. Y'all gonna get destroyed, man. So that's the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Shah for taking this, man. You will be destroyed by the missiles, wherever the missiles hit, So Lord willing, this was edifying with that. We're gonna close out, give a hard praise on the glory too.
Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai by Shem Kakodash.
Honest and positive other spirit millstone well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.
Shalom. Kamasharala.